Pieter Coetze's record-breaking 100m backstroke victory at World Student Games. In a breathtaking display of speed and precision, Pieter Coetzé has catapulted himself to the top of the global swimming rankings after an electrifying performance in Germany. The young South African swimmer claimed victory in the 100m backstroke at the World Student Games in Rhine-Ruhr on Saturday night, clocking an astonishing time of 51.99 seconds. It was a race that left spectators in awe, and one that firmly etched his name into swimming history. But here's where it gets even more impressive. Coetze's record-breaking time not only secured him the gold medal but also positioned him as the 8th fastest backstroker of all time. To put this achievement into perspective, his performance would have been enough to clinch the Olympic title at last year's Games in Paris. That's right, his blistering pace outpaced even what was required to win the most prestigious event in swimming just a year ago. Coetzé, who finished 5th at the Paris Olympics with a then-African record of 52.58 seconds, showed how much he has improved over the past year. This time around, he dominated the competition by a wide margin, finishing more than half a second ahead of American swimmer William Modglin, whose time of 52.54 seconds earned him the silver medal. For context, in the world of elite swimming, a margin like that is considered a significant gap, a testament to Coetze's extraordinary skill and preparation. The Pretoria-based athlete, originally from Rustenburg, didn't just break records overnight, he shattered them systematically. On Friday, during the semifinals, he set a new African record with a time of 52.18 seconds. And if you thought that was his peak, think again, he came back stronger in the finals, shaving off nearly 0.2 of a second to rewrite the history books once more. His progression shows not only his physical prowess but also his mental resilience and competitive spirit. And this is the part most people miss. What makes Coetze's rise so remarkable isn't just his raw talent, it's the timing. With the upcoming World Championships in Singapore starting next Sunday, his latest performance places him squarely as the favorite going into the event. The pressure will be immense, but based on his current form, he seems ready to take on the challenge. There's another layer to this story worth noting. Last year, South Africa bid farewell to Tatjana Smith, a breaststroke legend and Coetze's former teammate at Tuks, who retired after an illustrious career. Her absence left big shoes to fill, but Coetze's recent accomplishments suggest he might be the one to carry the torch for South African swimming. If he maintains this momentum, he could extend the country's streak of winning medals at every World Championship since 2000. An incredible legacy spanning 24 years. While all eyes are now on Singapore, Coetzé still has unfinished business in Germany. He's slated to compete in the heats of the 50m backstroke on Sunday morning, giving fans yet another opportunity to witness his brilliance in action. Will he continue to dominate? Or will fatigue start creeping in? These questions linger as we watch his journey unfold. So, what do you think? Is Pieter Coetzé destined to become one of the greatest backstrokers in history? Or does his rapid ascent raise expectations too high? Some might argue that placing such hopes on a young athlete comes with its own risks, but isn't that what sports are all about? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who knows? You might just predict the next chapter in this thrilling saga. Team SA makes a splash at FISU Games. First place medal South Africa swimming triumphs and record breaks. South African athletes are making waves, quite literally, as they dominate the swimming events at the FISU Games, showcasing their prowess and setting new records. But here's where it gets interesting. One athlete, in particular, has shattered not only his personal best but also national and continental records, solidifying Team SA's reputation as a force to be reckoned with in the pool. At just 21 years old, Coetzé has already made history by winning gold with an impressive time of 51.99 seconds. This achievement is a testament to his dedication and skill, placing South Africa among the top contenders in international swimming competitions. Speaking about his victory in Berlin, Coetzé expressed his gratitude and excitement. "Super happy. I'm so happy to get a medal for South Africa, and thank you for the support on Instagram and social media, and also my aunt in the crowd and the whole team watching. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing meet so far." He added, "I just do what I normally do, Also I got it yesterday. I was very happy with that time. I would have taken that for this meet for the 100m but just went back and switched off and came to do a little swim this morning and came with a lot of focus and intent and I was able to drop it more and I was super happy. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about the physical performance but the mental preparation and support system that helps athletes like Coetzé excel. His ability to stay focused and perform under pressure is a valuable lesson for aspiring swimmers and athletes in other sports. But Coetzé wasn't the only South African making headlines. Lara van Niekerk also shone in the women's breaststroke, securing a silver medal with a time of 30.68 seconds. Her achievement is even more remarkable considering she's recently recovered from an injury. I'm very happy. It was a very close race but after coming back from an injury I couldn't be happier to be in this position. It was amazing having my teammate next to me in the final. She really helps to calm me down when I get very nervous and I'm just happy for her. First time swimming under 31 for her and I think this is a stepping stone for a lot of big things coming, Niekerk shared. The team's success didn't stop there. Later, Team SA claimed a third medal, a bronze, in the relay event. One of the standout performers was Simone Mall, who, despite finishing fourth in the 50-meter breaststroke, achieved a personal best and broke the 31-second barrier for the first time. I just swam a 50m breaststroke, I got fourth so I just missed out on a medal but it was PB for me, it was the first time I broke 31 seconds. So, I was incredibly happy and it was just amazing to swim alongside Lara. She had an amazing race and I'm just so proud of her and I couldn't ask for a better race, Mall said. What do you think? Is there a particular athlete or moment from the FISU Games that stands out to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know how you feel about South Africa's impressive performance in the pool. Could this be the start of a new era for South African swimming, or do you think other nations will rise to the challenge? Let's keep the conversation going. America's fastest male 100 backstrokers at the World Universiade Games. This year's World Universiade Games might be the most intriguing event for American swimmers yet. After the Olympics, many athletes take a break, a trend that's become even more common since the pandemic. Historically, the U.S. has dominated international competitions, like winning 17 gold medals at the 2022 World Championships, nearly triple Australia's 6. In 2017, the U.S. claimed 18 golds, while no other nation had more than 4. But recently, the U.S. has struggled to match that dominance, especially after the Olympics. 2025 feels like a turning point for American swimming. The men's team is facing a generational shift, with aging veterans retiring and young talent still finding their footing. The 100-meter backstroke is a prime example. Will Modglin and Daniel Deal, the top 2 American swimmers this season, are competing at the World Universiade Games in Berlin. Both swam strong in the prelims, with Modglin qualifying second behind South Africa's Pieter Coetzé. In the finals, Modglin improved to 52.54, while Deal dropped to 52.94, earning silver and bronze behind Coetze's world record of 51.99. Modglin's best time before the meet was 53.59 from the 2024 Olympics, and he finished 5th at Nationals with 53.83. Deal, 19, had a personal best of 53.07 just after his 17th birthday. The U.S. ranking for the 100 LCM backstroke shows a mix of young talent and underdeveloped experience. While the top 2 swimmers are solid, the rest of the team lacks consistency. Ryan Murphy, 29, and Hunter Armstrong, 23, the Olympic representatives, are skipping the year, leaving uncertainty about their futures. Adam Chaney, a rising star at Arizona State, has shown flashes in sprints but hasn't cracked the 100 backstroke yet. Tommy Janton, a Cinderella story after his Notre Dame team was suspended, made the team as a surprise. Jack Aikens, who missed out on the Olympics by finishing 3rd in the 100 back, is also part of the mix. However, the U.S. medley relay team is struggling. Only Jack Alexie has a strong backstroke time. With Aikens at 52.74 and Shane Casas, 52.51, potentially filling the role, the team has depth but questions about reliability. This race could be the toughest path to the 2028 Olympics. Will Murphy and Armstrong return? Will Coetzé commit to the backstroke? Which of the prodigious talents will rise? It's a high-stakes competition, even if the US isn't currently at the top. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the 100 backstroke the most challenging event to qualify for the Olympics, or is it a hidden gem waiting to shine? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This could be the race that defines American swimming's future.